Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que este sea un despulo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón.
Hola, compañero.
I'll fly. This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Kwani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits, brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates.
Got an alarm. That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air.
Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. He'll never know we're there.
Shit, Sicario with a minigun. By the stack of tires.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
We got a Sicario.
Tell me where.
There, next to the turret. Down, get down, chopper.
Deploying drone. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Bowman, we've got intel on a truck depot in Kwani that coordinates all the shipments moving through the province.
Bravo, Zulu. That's just what we need.
What's the play? You want us to shut it down?
No, we take out the depot, they'll just relocate somewhere else, and we won't be any closer to figuring out the rest of the pipeline. The keys to the whole Kwani smuggling network are in that depot. Routes, destinations, cargo manifests, the works. We need to sneak into the depot and copy their files. Then we'll have everything we need.
We.
I'm with you in spirit. That counts, right?
Yo, cartel heavy machine gunner. Over by the sandbank emplacement.
a target carrying submachine guns.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. The bridge.
I got one narco
Point him out.
at the checkpoint.
Oh, good. Oh,
The drone is up. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
we're cool. We're cool.
Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for. We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out. I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's roll. Clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
Find the Guerrero brothers and get them to give up everything they know about Boston Reed.
This is Bowman. I've got another mission for you.
Let's hear it.
The intel you obtained from the truck depot turned out to be a fucking gold mine. Delivery schedules, convoy routes, the whole nine. Schedule says another convoy's getting ready to head out. It's a big one. We're talking upwards of 4 tons of product hidden in the trucks. I'm pushing the location to you now. Go take it out.
Copy that. We're on it.
Heads up, hostiles. We got bad guys.
I've got eyes on Carlos. Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to... I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
¿Qué le andaban diciendo? ¿Usted quién les va a creer más a ellos o a mí?
Let's go.
The American government calls me a murderer, a monster. What gives them the right to free the monster was created by the machinations of the cocaine industry.
What did that
Convoy's
truck ever do
destroyed.
to you?
The
Think there's
cartels
anything
took a big
left?
fucking hit to the bottom line.
I'm cool, let's move.
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Bro, carnal, you thought about what we discussed the other night? What? Those girls? I don't know, carnalito. Está canijo. No mames, dale. It's just them and their mamita now. Way out in the middle of nowhere. It would be so easy. Neta? This ain't like a bar where you put some drops in their drink. What if one of them screams and wakes up mama? Then we fucking take care of her. Chingados, man. We're los pinches enterradores, bro. Try to fucking act like it. You sure they're twins? Neta, güey. Porque luego tú... A huevo! I've seen them myself. It's like looking in a fucking mirror. And they're right, man. I'm telling you. We grab them, take them somewhere quiet, fucking kick back and enjoy ourselves till Reed's got another order. Then we throw the girls in with the rest and send them over the border. It's perfect. Dale no mamadas, plan.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Please! I give Arbix! Make it? Okay, what is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
That guy's history. Fuck, sniper.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
Coming up on the airstrip now. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Get ready.
Find some fucking cover. Roger that. Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Fucking hell.
Target eliminated.
I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush. I just requested a rebel recon of this area.
Target down.
Deploying drone. Target incoming. Get ready.
Chopper's approaching. Escort has been destroyed. Helo's down.
Tango down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Good. Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
We stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Nidia finally had the answer to her problems.
A convoy.
The investors in Mexico wanted their money. This whole time she had been trying to sneak it out.
Why sneak when we can force it through? Reinforced armor, heavily armed, multiple trucks, helicopter patrols, carrying $17 billion.
Mira, you can't be serious. If we lose that money, it's over. When we're killed, what happens to Valeria?
There is no other way.
No, Reina, we're not doing it.
Ay, Boquita, corazón. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
And who do you expect to lead this convoy?
You're the only man I trust with something this important.
But what if I don't make it back?
I would never let that happen.
This is Bowman. I just got word from an informant that El Vaquita's planning something big in Kuwani.
What do we know?
Nydia and El Vaquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueño's not going to be pleased.
You got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for me.
Roger that. We're on it.
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy...
Outstanding work in Kuwani. Eliminating Reed has disrupted the entire smuggling network. Grounding their planes has cut Santa Blanca's output in the province by 2/3.
What about the overland routes?
The data you got from the truck depot is allowing us to map the entire operation from beginning to end. Once we're sure we have everything, we'll notify law enforcement across the border and coordinate a series of raids. It'll be a disaster for the cartel.
The locals, too. Santa Blanca employed a hell of a lot of people to operate those trucks.
That's above my pay grade. You want to put people to work? Try the Peace Corps.
Keep that in mind. Nomad out.
Buenas.
There's the informant. Let's hear what he's got to say. Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got, and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's got to get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
Couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Kuwani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Good to go. Okay, we're still good. We got a mounted weapon.
Spotting another tango.
Who needs
Deploying
that chopper?
drone.
Stay low.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Bowman,
Coming
we've
up
got
on the
eyes on
target area.
Albuquerque. Tell him to the money.
Expecting
Roger
trouble, so
that.
let's
We've
take
got a
it
tap on
slowly,
his cell
slow.
phone. If he makes a call,
We got
says anything
tangos,
about the
stay
money or
close.
the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Let's get back on mission.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparrita. I have to take a trip. You be good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time, he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2.
Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles, 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Baquita. Killing him will destroy Sueño and Nydia's relationship.
Roger that. I'm calling for indirect fire.
Escort destroyed. We got the fucking helo.
Got him. HVT is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've taken out the money truck and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The beauty queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueño's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go get her.
The beauty queen failed. In total, she lost more than $17 billion. Nydia knew she was in danger. She needed more time. She needed someone to blame. She needed to make a sacrifice.
I'm so sorry, baby. For you, mi rey.
But it wasn't enough. You fucked up, mi reina. I gave her a head start. Because I loved La Reina de Belleza. But in Bolivia, love doesn't get you very far.
Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the beauty queen smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueño sent a hit team to kill Nydia and her daughter Valeria.
You got a location on the beauty queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
We're on our way. Nomad out.
We've caused so much damage to Nydia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
I got it. I'll fly.
Come on, let's go. We got company. Stay sharp.
The drone is up. I asked the rebels to recon this area. I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive. Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
All right, let's do this. The Santa Blanca Cocaine Superhighway. Every year, more than 350 tons of coke leaves Bolivia, reaching about 20 million users worldwide. That means they're pulling in an average of $2 billion a week. How do they do it? 3 little words. Air, land, sea. All coordinated by the head of smuggling, Nydia Flores, La Reina de Belleza. the beauty queen, and her right-hand man, the ravishing, the bewitching, the delectable El Boquita. Ouch. Somebody get that guy a Band-Aid. The problem is, you see these guys on the news, you see decapitations, you see monsters, but you don't see the whole picture. These people are fucking geniuses. Case in point, you see tits, Nydia Flores sees opportunity. You see scrap metal, Nydia Flores sees submarines. You see holy water, Nydia Flores sees liquid cocaine. Because Nydia Flores is a fucking genius. You really want to shut down the cocaine superhighway? Hit the drugs, hit the money, then hit the beauty queen.
Chopper inbound. Chopper, hit the dirt. Did we set off the alarm on purpose? Chopper in. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Fuck, engaging. Helicopter, get down. Cover, get to cover. Down, get down, chopper. Copter, get down. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Valeria, get on that helicopter. Mama, no! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Holiday, like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
With me, man, I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Helicopter inbound. Look out the helo.
El Jefe is a very big hombre, like a monster truck.
I heard he's very tall.
You don't like El Jefe. I don't like him either. Mija, stop talking. Close your mouth.
You don't like El Jefe because he tried to hurt you and your mama?
No, I don't like him because he has no hair.
Now, there's nothing wrong with not having hair. Maybe he can't help it.
Stop talking to her. This is all a mistake. You people are gonna fuck me over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabrons who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was on permanent fast forward and you know it.
Hold on.
I heard Pulpo ran away.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
Pues sí, compa. Una rampla. ¿Quieres que este sea un descubre, hijo de puta? Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esta mujer...
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nydia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.